all heckin' right, everybody. Well, just me so far. All right, me. I'm looking for this whale. I went from I would never hunt this on stream because it's so boring to let's go for the whale. What's going on, Trash Can Man? Good to see you, buddy. I was like, I won't do it on stream, and then I was like, we do it on stream. Hey, Lore, what's going on? Rosie, welcome in. Good to see you again. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get 100 checks in on this. I'd love to hit 1,000. I stopped today at 850 on stream, but then I did another 50 when I was done with my shoveling shenanigans. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I only just barfed on the carpet. I hate that for you so much, Lauren. Lauren. A little over a minute reset. Not too bad, to be honest, though. If this is your first stream reset hunt, I totally get that feeling. Yeah, but I've done resets before, so... you know, I mean, I did Trico in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I've got a shiny Regirock from this game, but that one was stupid. Shiny Regirock popped after, like, less than 100 checks. I was probably, like, 93 in, something crazy like that. But then I went to about 1,000 on Virizion, so, like, but yeah, this is my first, like, streamed soft reset. I was just worried that it would be boring for you guys. Yeah, the Regirock was just nuts. But now I'm at, like, 2,000 resets for Regice. But when I decided to start streaming, I was like, oh, wait, I should pause this hunt and do it on stream. So, eventually I'll have one of my friends make me a thumbnail for Regice and Registeel and the other ones. And well, and what's nice about the soft resets is, like, I definitely get to connect to chat a little bit more, you know, because, like, when I'm staring at the screen looking for actively looking for Pokemon, it's a little bit more difficult to, like, stay back and forth. Like, that's why, like, you know, I like Scarlet and Violet, but I was just talking to Ember about how I'm, like, kind of burnt out on that game, because it's like I can pop a sandwich in that game and get any shiny I'm looking for within, like, an hour or 2 hours. So it's like, you know, it's kind of like killed shiny stock for me. Whereas, like, this game, I've never done a stream in Scarlet and Violet that's taken me 22 to get, you know. Like 22 days of streaming to get that shit. So yeah, it's just, it was awesome when it came out. Super cool. But yeah, it's just, I'm kind of burnt on it. It's an easy cleanup, but I tried putting an old blanket in front of her and she actively ran away from it and hid under the couch until she barfed. What an absolute bastard. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Should really sleep because I gotta get up early for school. Just wanted to pop in and say hey. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Rosie. That's awesome of you. And my highlight, Lore. Wow, you're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you so much for asking. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, it was super busy at work tonight, and so, like, between two of us, we made like $800 in tips. So probably that. Like, I'm cooked, absolutely cooked, but that money though. That money though. Oh, your cat's making butt biscuits? Let's go. What about you guys? PCM, Lore, what was... Get your highlights in there. Tell me something awesome that happened to you guys. Money is good. Money is great. Like, last week's check was enough to pay my entire month's rent alone, so can't be mad at that. Highlight was washing your hair. Isn't that like a 3 times a day thing for you? Oh, you hadn't washed it in a week? Yuck, dude. Had many kitty cuddles today. Nice. Are you not streaming tonight, Trash Can? No, I don't wet my hair when I shower. The Goo Lagoon. Yeah, that Reggie Rock was truly insane, though. Like, and you know, one thing that's cool is, like, the other day, probably a short little one, and finishing a watch of Walking Dead Divine right now. Oh, right on. So, yeah, yesterday, or a couple days ago, I'm, like, chilling in other people's streams looking for lurk emojis, and, like, as I'm typing, like, this Sharpedo attacks me from the side, and it's like, holy shit, oh my god, like this, it was a target that I was gonna hunt eventually, and it was like, hold my beer, dude, I'm gonna check myself off. And like, I'm not checking Sharpedos while I'm doing it, you know, so like, had I not stopped to look for lurk emotes, I never would have encountered that Pokemon. It just kind of blew me away. Yeah, I got really lucky. Really lucky. And that was like within the first 100 checks of this thing, too. This is like Giratina resets level slow. But it's like, it's a unique hunt. Like, I was looking it up, and only a handful of people have done this hunt on stream. Like, I tried to find, like, I don't even think Kem finished it on stream. And I was like, alright. Well, let's do, like, you know, I'll do checks off stream, too. Because I like shiny hunting in general. Good night, Rosie. Good night. But I wanted to do something like, you know, it's like, I like taking my hunts off stream sometimes. Just because, like I said, I'm absolutely in love with the act of shiny hunting, and I just can't look away sometimes. I just can't look away. Like, it's to a point with Scarlet and Violet that I can't even, like, I don't even shiny hunt in that off stream. Like, I almost did after stream today when I was done shoveling and showering and whatnot, and I was just like, meh. Like, I got all of my big targets for that game. And I don't know that I ever have dreams of, like, being one of those people with a shiny living dex. Hey, I'm doing well, Layla. How are you? Good to see you again. You know, so it's like, you know, I don't need to sit there and grind out every Pokemon in that game. It's like I got the ones that I wanted, and now I can move on. Be pink. Hey, what's going on, Storms? It's good to see you, buddy. I think Rosie dipped. Playing some Shield right now. Let's go. Yeah, this is honestly, this game is my favorite shiny hunting experience. Oops. Doing DAs with loops. Nice. What are you guys hunting? What's on the agenda? What's on the menu tonight? Looks like Wolf's on the menu. I can't remember what the line is. Yeah, what you guys hunting? You doing a Dream Team quest or something in ORIS? With the Trico. Currently working on a story. Gifted Latias. 3.5 minute resets. Ooh. I started doing that hunt and I was like, nah, fuzz that, dude. I'll do that in another game. Yeah, so I actually already have my Dream Team, Trash Can Man. It consists of the Trico, now, Lionoon will get subbed eventually. I just need to figure out what. But so I have Trico, Lotad, Slugma, Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good, TCM. Hey, what's going on, Rabbit? Hey, Matt. Slugma, Swablu, and Aeron is my team so far. And eventually I would like to see something take the place of the Lionoon. But I do have a shiny Skitty, yeah, Skitty. I phased on that while doing one of the hunts. Excited for the DAs. I like DAs. You know, they can be a slog, you know, it's like 20 minutes per check, but when it pops, boy does it pop. Hey, Loop, what's going on? Call me Ishmael. I'm going for the whale. I'm going for the whale. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to get 100 checks in tonight. We'll see what happens. You know, I might go long. Might go short. We'll see. We'll see. Kind of been on my feet since like noon, so... But... The Slugma and Swablu were like absolutely cracked though. The Slugma is the 5% encounter on the Fiery Path, so I was not expecting to get that shiny. I was like, oh, I'll probably get Grimer and Numel. Like, one of those two. Like, no worries. Oh, it absolutely is. Yeah, so I was like, oh, you know, there's no way I get Slugma, but that's, like, kind of the dream, right? And within, like, 400 board encounters, I get the shiny. And then I was like, cool, so all I need is wings to round off my team. And I was like, cool, so I'm like, Swablu would be good dragon coverage and flying coverage. And I was like, you know, so I was like, all right, well, I'll do some hordes for that. And I did 4 hordes and I got the shiny Swablu. So like, you know, that was like the quickest horde hunt I've ever done in my life. Like, I remember, like, I had just typed in Chem's chat, like, oh my god, shiny Slugma. And I was like, you know, it's in the ball, let's go. And then, like, 45 minutes later, you know, because I get to the route where Swablu is, and I'm like, oh my god, shiny Swablu. Kind of been nuts. Kind of been nuts, dog. Yeah, the RNG giveth in that game. And Trico took about 3,000 resets, which was pretty nice. You know, like, didn't have to go over odds on that. However, I've done about 5,000 hordes for Ninkata, because I was like, oh, well, if I get Ninkata, then that's a twofer, right? Like, you know, so I can get 2 shinies off of that just by evolving it. So I was like, all right, Ninkata's the target. And I did 5,000. I phased on 3 Zigzagoon and a Skitty, and no Ninkata. It's the only, like, I seldom to never give up on a shiny hunt. I gave up on that hunt. Hey, Wolfman. I think you did that for the 5% save. Like, dude, it was so obnoxious. And then I started to tell myself, like, am I seeing RNG clones here? Because, like, there would, if I had to eventually start writing down the breakdown of every horde that I spawned in, because I was like, this is nuts. Like, I'm only, and then, like, the Zigzagoon were all in the same spot when it popped, and I was like, this is odd. You know, I'm like, but none of the Zigzagoons had the same. It's a lot of hordes. None of them had the same IVs or anything. So it was like, all right, well, what's going on here? Yeah, it ended up just the RNG not give it. And I see a lot of Ninkata. Maybe I should have that up, doing Ninkata resets or Ninkata hordes while I'm waiting for this to boot up. I would love to get a capture card. Which route? Oh, dog, I don't even remember. Ooh, it's been a few months since I've picked the game up. It's pretty early on in the game, though. It's like the first route you could encounter it on. Yeah. Nailed it. Then 116 it shall be. Oh no, guys. Look how many encounters we're at. Womp womp. That would have been the worst time. It is some tragic luck. That thing be killing me, dude. What's the 5% on that route? Is it Skitty? Is Skitty the 5%? Womp womp. Yeah, I got that one. That was my first phase on it. Wow, so my 5% horde luck has been cracked. Holy cow. You know, maybe I'll just sub Lionoon for Delcatty. But it's kind of nice to have a shiny HM slave in that game. Thanks for chilling out, guys. I appreciate you. I'm doing good, Shadow. How are you hanging in there? We're just clipping checks. Hello, Ember. Go old school. I know. I watch a lot of Absol blogs Pokemon, and that's what he does. Is he just has the webcam pointed at his games. He calls it the Game Boy Advance piano, where he's just like working like 10 of them. Yeah, he's so good. Absol's another person that like got me interested in shiny hunting. I'd never really done it, but it's like I found him and this community about all the same time. Matt is an incredible shiny hunter, and I love that he loves, like, dude is passionate. Dude is passionate about, you know, full odds. Like, he doesn't do charm anything, and I think that's incredible. Like, to him, it is very much the hunt that he's after. And I love that. I know. Do you ever pop into Way Gaming streams, PCM? Because he's got a setup right now where it's like 9. I think he's got 9 going. Ember, it's good to see you today. I hope you've had a nice day. How's your Tyrogue hunt coming along? Used to, but you haven't in a while. I know, I just popped back in a while, for the first time in a while. You know, I have this thing where I have a hard time watching people chew on stuff, and he usually chews on a straw. And so I can only watch him when he's not chewing on the straw. It's a little bitch, but it's okay. Aw. Poor girl. Shiny? Nope. Oh my god. So, I have this coworker where I work, and she sends me a text the other day, like when my shiny Wooloo short dropped, and she goes, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know I watched your sheep video. I had no idea what's going on, but it was really cool to see your reaction with everything. Good job." I was like, "Oh, you're the sweetest." She's like in her 50s, and she was like, "Yeah, I watched your video. Melt a guy's heart, why don't ya?" It was so sweet of her. Because, you know, like, I talk about doing this in my social life, casually and stuff, but I never expect people to, like, actually pop in or check out any of my videos. So the fact that, like, she actually followed up on it, I don't know, it just meant a lot to me. That was really kind of her. Had a similar conversation with your mom. That's so nice. Isn't that sweet? It's just, it's, like, so heartwarming. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing this on stream until I get it, you guys. All other hunts are on hold. I want to see this pink whale. Now, if it starts going crazy and I'm like, you know, thousands of checks in for this thing, I might bail on it on stream and keep doing it off stream. But I think for the most part, I want to do this. I want to do this. Feels like I'm biking to my destiny. Pink Whale was my nickname in college. How you doing, Clocky? Good to see you guys. How'd your night shake out, buddy? Did you stream tonight? No, you were off tonight. You were no stream tonight, right? You're back at it again tomorrow. Hey. Hey. Dude, scratching my door jams. Threw my coat. I threw my coat. Yep, off. Streaming the next 4 days, though, for sure. Nice. Aw, Ember, that's really sweet. Don't feel like you have to, though. Like I said, I'll be doing this one indefinitely, so I appreciate that. Oh, Ari, I love you so much, too. Thanks for popping in, friend. If you have time, Ember, it would be really awesome. But don't feel obligated. You're amazing. I'm about to get it right here, though, so it doesn't matter. God, that would have been just so sick. That would have been up there with my Baba Black Sheep. That would have been crazy. Can't wait to see you again, Ari. Man, I was so busy at work today that I think I didn't realize that I was having like acid reflux. So when everything slowed down, it was like all at once my gut was like, not a fan. Not a fan. I like that a few people just joined as I was making that noise. Sorry about your night. Not the gut. I know. That's why I never try to have one. That was kind of awesome. 3 people popped in. Like I watched the number go up. And then I made that noise. They immediately left. They were like, oh no, we're all set on this. Thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. They're like, I think we get what this is. Hey, but we're 20 checks in on stream. Oh no, he's gurgling. Big gurgling bastard. Pink. $9.20, blaze it. It's 5 more than 420, so it's even gooder. Thanks for coming in to hang out, guys. Seriously, I appreciate it. Ooh, Birdo gets to go on his trip tomorrow. Ooh, Birdo gets to go on his trip. Five times 420 equals passed out. You're not wrong. Man, I used to be able to handle marijuana like a champion. Now I have a little bit and I'm like, oh no. I used to be that guy that people would be like, oh my god, you had that much? And I'm like, yeah, that's like a normal, that's like Tuesday evening. That's Tuesday afternoon for me, friend. And now I'm like, oh, I couldn't. That is rude. Doesn't that girl know what she's putting us through? We've been really good this year. I know we're only 11 days in, but we've been really good this year, and we deserve Birdo. It is good, Clocky. I was a expensive high before. I thought maybe it was Brilliant Aura. I was an expensive bake before. Now I'm like, all right, well, 5 milligrams might do me in for the day, so I better not. Used to get all stony baloney before, after, and during work. Just want to see it. I just want to see the thing. Da, 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 the shiny. The Shina. I got home from work, I changed my shirt, I fed the cats, sat down, and went live. It was... And before that, I did the live thing, and I shoveled the driveway, came back, lurked in a couple of streams, went to work. So it's pretty much, you guys have bookended my day, so thanks so much. When I was dating my ex-husband, I once saw him take a hit from a fucking soda can. He plumped passed out and fell off his chair. Thought he died. Turns out he was just an idiot. Yeah, he doesn't sound bright. He does not sound bright. I was about to say we were snapping, and then I saw you were live. I'm glad you came in, Ember. It's nice to have you. It is nice to just slow down and do a hunt, you know. That I don't really have to put much thought into. Yeah, Lance wasn't smart. He probably still does that shit. Who knows? Yeah, I've never done it out of a pop can or anything. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. That is one of the dumbest things. It's like, you know, I learned how to roll a doob, you know, just so I never had to put myself in that situation. Like, anytime I was, like, going out, I would, you know, just roll up a couple. I did too, Clocky. I did too. Been there, done that, bought that t-shirt. We did one of those big, like, Hawaiian Punch jugs, like the gallon Hawaiian Punch, and a 2-liter. It got us there. It got us there. But with the gravity bong, I bought, like, I just used the pipe, like the slide from my bong. So I didn't have to, like, worry about, you know, melting plastic. We used a large bucket from Meyer. Oh my god. Anything. I like joints sometimes, but that was it. He has me try all kinds of weird shit because he wanted me to like it as much as he did. I did not. Yeah, that's totally valid. That's totally valid. I had an ex, and the first time we hung out, she was like, yeah, I smoke sometimes. It's great. Oh yeah, we should do that sometimes. Because, like, she knew I was kind of a stoner. And so we're smoking, and this girl could not handle her shit. We're standing in the kitchen, we're making Velveeta shells and cheese, and I was like, you know what's wild about this cheese packet? It's kind of like a cheese Capri Sun, a cheese sun. And then she threw up. His personality was smoking and racing simulators. Yeah, that sounds like a winner. She was like, why would you say that? I was like, I just want to put a straw in this thing and go with that cheese. With that cheese. But, you know, as somebody like, right? So I thought she was like way out of my league. So to have like holding her hair back on the first date kind of brought her down to my level, you know? I was like, oh, cool, I can handle this. Ooh, Ember, I hate that you were with him for that long. I'm glad you're in a much better situation now, though. I like Cam. He seems like a really good guy. I thought it was really cute that he tipped you the other day on stream when he had a migraine. And by other day, I'd mean, I think yesterday? He just seems like a healthy level of supportive, and I love that for you. Oh, Ember, I figured out too. It's only when, like, that, like, lip syncing thing that I told you about with my streams and cross clips. It's like if I do it within the first 24 hours of it being live, for whatever reason, it offsets my speech very slightly, but enough that, like, by the end of the video, it's like an entire, like, word off. I escaped that bad situation, thank goodness. I mean, there were plenty of reasons. Yeah, it's weird. Every single time. Every single time. And it's like a new thing, right? Because the one that you made for Pancham didn't do that. Yeah, it's really weird. So, like, I've been having to, like, wait a day after to throw the short together. But, you know, what's kind of nice is I only have my shorts scheduled for, like, the days that I don't stream. If I even have a short for that day. So it's like I usually have the wiggle room. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, Ember. It's like it won't work, it won't work. Like I'll do it, like I'll load it up like 3-4 times, you know, reclip the thing a bunch of times, and then just nothing. And I'm like, what is your problem? But in the video, it's like, what is your problem? It's like one of those old dubs for the, like, kung fu movies. Good about shorts this week, but I usually lazy. Yeah. Well, and, like, on the days that I stream, I'm like, this is the content. This is it. This is the content. What more could you ask for? You know, I just try to have some form of content up every day. And sometimes you get a pink whale like I'm about to, so that's cool. I was wrong. I was wrong. If I guess it on every one, it's going to be less special. But this is my swan song. I'm going to get this pink whale and I'll never stream again. I'll delete the Keith Stroganoff account after getting this pink whale. I'll end stream without saying a word if this check has the pink shiny in it. I'll just hit the end. Like, if it comes on screen, and I see it in this check, like mouse is on the end broadcast button. So we'll see what happens. Like, you guys won't get to see me catch it. I'll be that big of a jerk about it. Oh, okay, we're safe. At one point, though, I was scheduling shorts for the times I was streaming, so when people saw the short, they will say I'm live. This is so dramatic. I know, I'm a drama queen. Yeah, that is smart, Ember. That is pretty smart. What I've noticed is, like, there is no rhyme or reason for, like, how my shorts do, right? Like, the Shiny Wooloo got, like, 2,300 views. Oh, what was the other one that got, like, really decent views? There's been a few that have just popped off. And there's never, like, any rhyme or reason for it. Where it's like, you know, Shiny Solgaleo, that one only got 500 views. On Thursday, we were dramatic. Have one get 60 views and one get 2K, another... Yeah, exactly. YouTube is very rude. Very rude. I think I forgot to hit the button a few times there. And if I didn't, who cares? Who cares? This is all a guesstimate, right? I just think I'm at 900. Like, I spent all of Tuesday and all of Wednesday doing checks for this thing when I wasn't, like, actively doing something. So I can only guess that I've got to be around this many checks. Might be more, might be less. I look at the times my audience is online. And I put the stuffs out there at that time, but nope. Well, what's nice about this community is most of us are always online. But I found that, like, if I do them in the morning, like, my shorts that I put at, like, 1 o'clock in the afternoon perform better than the ones I put at 10 or 4 or 6, like, you know. So, like, 1 has been a pretty consistent time for the algorithm. Yeah. It is a cruel, fickle mistress. Oh, let me stretch my back real quick. Oh, man. That shoveling today got me all sorts of twisted. I'm on schedule mine for 11 a.m. I don't know. Doesn't work great for me, but it works well for Ree. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's really no... like, none of this makes sense at all. It's just a weird thing we do every day. But I tend not to, like... I tend to not post my shorts on my Discord, too. Just that way, like, the algorithm picks them up naturally, instead of having, like, 7 people all go to the short at once. I'm like, alright, I think it's better if, like, everybody finds it organically. But again, I don't know what it means. I don't know what any of this means. I'm just out here looking at whales. Just looking at 1,000 whales. Oh, yeah, for sure, Ember. For sure. It's all just so new and exciting, you know? Forgot to check my shiny Flexecutions today. Just loop with the Fletchling in there. I don't know, I was posting mine in the Discord and then I saw Hefty and Clocky do it. I was like, okay, I will try. Yeah, I don't know. There's, like I said, there's no system to any of this. Like a video that you think is gonna just pop off ends up falling flat, and then one that you're like, you know, this will be kind of cool. You're a shiny... Oh, me? I still wanted to boost, but I wanted to be flirtatious. It's weird. I know, Clocky. That's what we're saying. Hi, back. Feeling extra sleepy, so I want to spend some time here before I absolutely conk out. Well, thanks, Ari. I appreciate you. I hope you've had a nice day. I'm glad you were able to be productive. Yeah, like there's just no science to it. There's no science to it. Okay. I will be right back, you guys. I do need to use the little streamer's room. It's just now dawning on me that I got home and immediately went to streaming. And I haven't done the thing that I need to do yet. So I'll be right back. That's made it really annoying. I'm sorry, Ari. I'm sorry. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's just like debilitates you. I really am, Ari. That's got to be exhausting. Like it's got to be exhausting exhausting mentally as it is physically. And it sounds like Emily's being incredibly brave, Clocky. Thank you for sharing your wife's bravery with us. Are you not entertained? Is this content right here, guys? Is this what we're making? Myself for days before undertaking something like mopping the house. Felt it. Felt it. You know, I keep telling myself this. Oh, Ari, I'd teleport and I'd do all them chores with Ember, and then we'd hang out and we'd do Giratina soft resets together. And then we'd have movie marathons. We'd watch How to Train Your Dragon. We'd watch Three Ninjas. We'd fall into a little Disney rabbit hole. We having a chores party. Chorin' and whorin'. Still arguably my biggest blunder on the platform. It was wholesome until the whoring started. Ain't it always, though? I mean, whoring is wholesome. There's holes to be had. Thankfully, I keep up with cleaning every day, just small stuff, so it never piles up. But mopping is always a jerk by nature. What a line to come into. Hi, Connor. Good to see you, buddy. Wholesome. Come into. Come in. That's the meanest thing you can say to somebody when they've got a knock-knock joke for you. They're like, knock, knock, and you're just like, come in. And they're like, oh, you silver-tongued devil, you. So, I know Ember's with me on this. Anybody else with me? I'm kind of burnt out on Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting. Like, it's fun sometimes, but I've had more fun with it lately when I'm doing it with one of you guys. Like, my collab with Clocky the other day was fantastic. Also, still surprised he said fuck and I didn't. Nobody could have seen that coming. Yeah, like, I only enjoy it really when I'm doing stuff with other people at this point, you know? Like, even though the shiny spawns, like, the spawns aren't as much when you're with a group, it's like, it's still more fun. Like, I really enjoyed the method Clocky and I had going for Sandshrew and... Oh, same Clocky. For Sandshrew and Vulpix. Like, that was a super fun hunt. I mean, I'm never hunting for shiny decks or whatever, so I'm not burnt out on it, but I also now know doing a full odds run. You're also now doing a full odds run. Yeah, I feel like... Hey, a girl named Philly. How are you, Philly? It's nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, friend. Thanks for coming to my misery. Yeah, like, it almost seems like Scarlet and Violet would be better off just being a full odds thing. Like, if they would have kept the odds at, like, 40-96 through that game, I feel like I would have enjoyed it more. I feel like I would have enjoyed it more. Because like I've talked about and I've complained about multiple times, when you're spawning 15 in at a time and you can see all of them, you're really, if you can spawn them in and out, you're never more than like a 30-minute run away from hitting odds. It's just a little cracked. Trying to assassinate me, or I'm in the clear for now. Never let your guard down, Matt. Never let your guard down. Yeah, that's exactly what I would say to somebody I was about to assassinate, Billy. Nice try. Nice try. To my assailants, I'm most vulnerable between my second and third wipe. I did not get a shiny Bindi yet in Scarlet and Violet. But like I said, I'm probably no more than a half hour. I could leave this hunt right now and get it in the next half hour. Like, bet money on it. Philly always there waiting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's like, you know, I thought about dedicating a stream to that, but then I was like, what am I going to do for the other hour and a half that I'd have on that stream, you know? Horsey raid, Alpha Animation, welcome in. Whose raid is this? I want to hunt for Bindi soon, but most everything else is not interesting to me. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's my deal. I think eventually what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be hunting. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Alpha. I appreciate you. Eventually I'll be shiny hunting my mods. Like, I already have my shiny Carly. Horsey Games. Welcome in, Horsey. Thank you so much for the raid. That's so generous of you. Ember, would you be so kind as to grab Horsey's link for us? Welcome in. Welcome in, friends. That's so generous of you. It's nice to meet you, Horsey. Solo, welcome in. Awesome of you. Very genuinely awesome. My name's Keith Stroganoff, you guys. If you've never had me before or been on my channel, I do a lot of, like, you know, shiny hunts that I probably shouldn't do because they never end well. My lily punt, this little jackass right here, it took 6,580 encounters. And I was fishing for it, so, you know, but I enjoy the chase. I enjoy the chase. So if this is something you're interested in, it would mean the world to me if you came back and hung out. As you could tell by me calling that shiny an asshole, I do say cusses on this channel, so that's something to keep in mind. But we always keep it friendly. You'd really have to go out of your way to say something to get yourself banned on my channel. So get in, get comfortable, be yourself. That's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. And Horsey, what did you get up to today? What did you find yourself doing today? The feeling of seeing the shiny for the first time is something else. It really is. It really is. I never shiny hunted really until this last year. It's been about a year that I started shiny hunting, and I got big into Masuda at the beginning of last year. Probably hatched like close to 50,000 eggs last year. Just couldn't stop. And now I've, you know, you catch that shiny bug, that serotonin release that you get. And it's so funny to me too. Like when I'm working and I'm talking about shiny hunting, you'll see these people with their, you know, with their camouflage. They're like, "What are you hunting?" I'm like, "Oh, chill, daddy. It's just Pokemon." That's right. Well, I don't, Billy. My mom does. My mom washes my mouth out with soap. But yeah, Horsey, what did you find yourself hunting tonight? And let me pop over to yours. And we'll subscribe to you. How about that even? How about that? And everybody who's here in general, tell me what the highlight of your day was. Tell me something beautiful that happened to you today. What changed your mood for the better at some point throughout this day? And there's been a few that I've missed. I have not hit that button every time that I should have. And that's my bad. There's no way of telling with this hunt, too, if I've done 949, or if I've done 1,000, or if I've only done 800. It's like, I'm lost in the sauce. So, whatever number ends up being over here on my encounters at the end, it's a rough estimate. Step closer to next semester. Let's go, Horsey. Let's go. You had pizza and wings? That's awesome. We're trying to play the new epilogue, but then had to redo the gym leaders to access it. So we did that. Nice, nice. I hope that went well. I ended up just building a new team in Blueberry for that. Seemed like the way to go. Seemed like the way to go. Plus I did the dragon gym first. And I was like, oh, well then I'm just kind of trapped here. Yeah, Alpha, good for you. Got that assignment done. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, Horsey, were you able to get any shinies while you were finishing up the epilogue? I didn't really, like, I pretty much flew above everything that could have spawned in while I was running around for the epilogue. I kinda speed ran that epilogue. Good students are the best students. It didn't sound weird until you said it sounded weird. We all would have just moved past it, Ember. We would have agreed with you. Lore's falling asleep. Good night, Lore. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. How about I do that? How about I do that? And since she's just been amazing, and we've seen Matt in here, and we've seen Clocky in here, who else have we seen in here tonight? Ember, Clocky. Who else? Airy, for sure. For sure, Airy. Yeah, these are some other amazing content creators we have hanging around this community. If you're not subbed to them, do yourself a favor, guys. Nope, Laura, you'll find that I deleted that command. So maybe I left it. Maybe I left it. But I cleaned out a lot. I just didn't need... There was 3 commands for you in my thing, and I had 4 for Nick. Just no reason for it. I left it. Good. But yeah, like all the super inappropriate ones, because we're gonna toe the line. You know, we're gonna be between PG-13 and R. Like, you can still say cusses. You know, my streams are marked not for kids. What I was saying is that my teacher cat on when I said the good student thing and I felt weird. Oh, I see, Ember. No. No. It makes sense. It's very logical that you would value a quality student. It makes sense. Doing the Dragon Gym first, a good idea. I plan to do that so I can get my Dragon Apple evolved early. Yeah, it is. It's a tough gym. But it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Oh, she gone, Matt. She gone. Yeah, Billy, it's definitely worth getting that out of the way. Still haven't evolved your apple. I need one more shiny apple now that we got another line. But how do I go about... Where's Applin at in this game? Because I feel like that would be a better hunt. That would be a better hunt. Would be to do an Applin in this game. I thought listening to your stream while resetting was the best. Try listening while showering. Perfect. Don't fall asleep in the shower, Matt. Also, I read resting as resetting. And that's just me being dumb. I just want to see this thing pop. Resting is resetting. Fair dinkum. That coat that I threw at Juno to get him to stop scratching my door jams is now being laid on by Zazu. And I think that's pretty adorable. Another check. Another check in the books. Get the whole ocean for this one. Well, we're officially in the back half, though. We're in the back half of checks, so that's pretty neat. I might end tonight's stream with a DA if anybody's interested. If anybody's interested in coming along for a DA. That might be how I knock this thing out. That might be how I cap the stream. No cap. Once I get to 100, I might run one DA. Ha rah rah boom DA. Oh, Ember, that's too real. That is too real. Try not to be that real, please. That hurts. That hurts. It was a critical hit. Oh my god. You damaged the soul on that one. Do you want a band-aid? No, no. They don't make band-aids that will cover up this kind of pain. I'm gonna have to do the Reggies here eventually, too. And I've got 2 more of the Swords of Justice to finish. I'm gonna have to create a burner profile for Regieleki or Regidrago, whichever one I decide. Emotional damage. And there was a lot of it dealt. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do... I think I might just end up buying the other copy. And I can have 2 hunts running at once. I won't be able to stream both switches at once, but it'll be fine. Or maybe I just do one after the other. I don't know. I don't know. I never know. I never know. I know that I want both of them. I want Regidrago and Regieleki both. So I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to. My first soft reset hunt on stream, and it's not for a legendary though. What kind of asshole am I? What kind of absolute butt munch am I? Who do I think I am? Should I answer that? Please, Matt, take your time. Let me know. Let me know what kind of asshole you think I am. Well, I wasn't gonna say anything, but... I called her on the phone and she touched herself. She touched herself. She touched herself. That's a song by Say Anything. I laughed myself to sleep. And at this rate... Man... Me too, Ember. Me too. If I die and go to hell real soon, it will appear to me that this room... A constipated asshole that doesn't shit anymore, thus doesn't need to clean up their act either. Fair, fair. Did you guys hear the one about the constipated mathematician? Yeah, he worked it out with his pencil. Birdo, thanks for the lurks, man. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy, Birdo. I hope you have the best time tomorrow. What time's your flight tomorrow? Boo, I didn't hear the full joke, but boo. You'd still be booing if... Leave at 10 a.m. Let's go, buddy. Billy, you still would have booed even if you heard the whole thing. That joke was a tale of woe. She's got a love like whoa, whoa. Girls got a love like whoa. Da da da, gotta feel like it don't make sense. God, I'm so 2008 pilled. You guys think midnight would be too late to have pizza rolls? What do you guys think? Then he's gonna see his lady bounce chicka wow wow. Ooh-ee. Ooh-ee. Gonna make love to you, woman. I'm gonna lay you down by the fire. Pizza rolls were made for midnight. That's kind of what I was thinking, Matt. They're a perfect midnight stack. Gonna let that place on fire. If you get these songs in my head, I'm gonna steal the pizza rolls. Matt. Wow. That's a sexual combination. Oh, that's the perfect time for pizza rolls. I just had a slice of pizza. Hence why I didn't hear the joke. Oh. Yeah, your slice of pizza was way better than my joke. I can guarantee it. Make sure to bring energy drinks, those weird pills that you get from the gas station. I run on soul power. Or they were doing the thing, and she was like howling. And after they were done, I knocked on the door and offered them Powerade. That's such a power move. Oh, that's the move right there. So I broke up with a girl the year after I graduated, and she started seeing this other guy, and she and this guy showed up to my best friend's house for a little house party he was having. And like the whole night, they were like looking at me, and then they would like kiss and then look back at me. Like they both wanted me to know that they were like a thing, right? So at one point in the night, me being the asshole that I am, they're sitting next to me and they start making out right next to me. And I, tee-hee-hee, put my hand on this guy's leg. And he goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I thought that was kind of the party you guys were looking for. Like, you keep looking at me while you do that. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, you keep throwing these, you know, was that not a signal? Was that not a signal? You guys came over and sat by me and started making out. And you've been looking at me and kissing all night. So, like, what's the deal?" They left. They left. I'm a champion. You can't shoot the shooter. Either way, you end on top. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. Like, good luck out awkwarding me. Like, for real? You gotta wake up pretty early to out awkward this guy right here. Old Keith Stroganoff. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to out awkward this fool. There we go. Brought in the camera a little bit. I'm chilling now. I'm back laxed. I'm a power top too. I slam it down, you know? Only like 3 or 4 times, then I gotta come up for air. And we're right back to slamming. Well, I'm waking up for 5. Oof, Matt. Don't do that. But at what cost, Matt? At what cost? I know, Matt, I know. It can't be worth it. Your sleep. But if your days are like 12, 14 hours, that puts you home at like 7, so you'll have an evening at least. You get to have dinner with Lizzie. Oh, see, Birdo. I like what you did there, but I would really like for that command to say, I'm not wearing hockey pads. King Aurelius. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Aurelius. How's your Friday afternoon treating you? How's the future? It's Friday at 3, right? 3:06 for you? I'm doing good, Aurelius. I have breakfast prep, 7 a.m. call, 10 p.m. wrap. Oh my god. Oh my god, Matt. Oh my god. Oh no, Matt, we were talking about that the other night. His is just exclamation Aurelius. I thinned out some of those commands. I had like over 100 commands, and a lot of them were duplicates, so it's just exclamation Aurelius. Lost every Mario Kart race, so I'm depressed. But came 7th in Fortnite, which is eh. There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, you know, what I found, Aurelius, is that when I play Mario Kart in this community, I get my F-hole wrecked. I get my F-hole absolutely wrecked every time. It is not easy playing Mario Kart in this community. But I'm doing good, Aurelius. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. What's been the... I know your day is like smack dab in the middle. But what's something awesome that's happened to you today? Tell me what your highlight's been. Was it playing Mario Kart and stuff, even though you got stomped? There's actually a band in my state called the F-Hole Wreckers. They're pretty good. They're pretty good at what they do. Looking at potential matching tats. Let's go. This is shiny too. I was wrong. I was wrong. It's just regular dumb blue whale. I've been thinking about a tattoo for quite some time now. And I think ultimately what I would like my right arm with birds. No, that's awesome, Aurelius. Plus, like, tattoos look fucking sick on you, bro. Going out with your fam later? Good for you. Good for you. Although, did you call that restaurant ahead of time and tell them there was going to be like a family of absolute smoke shows showing up at their establishment? Because you really should. An auntie who came here from Atlanta. Oh, nice. Now, there's no way this is where you're going because it's like, it's an American restaurant. But you call them and you're like, yeah, they're like, hello, this is Outback Steakhouse. And you're like, yeah, this is Aurelius, and there's going to be some absolute smoke shows walking through your establishment tonight. And so you're going to need to just, you know, make sure your fire extinguishers work, make sure the sprinkler system's hooked up, you know, and they'll be like, fair dinkum, and then you just roll through. And then you just roll through. Big yawning. Big yawning. YAWN. Eight minutes or less. That's right. Gotta go to New York, New Jersey, and Canada later this year. Ooh. I'm near none of those places. Well, I'm near Canada. I'm Canada adjacent, but by no means in Canada. I'm like a 6-hour drive from Canada in either direction. Like if I go, you know. That's why I want to meet Nicholas. Close, but no cigar. Yes, yep. It's gotta be done. Gotta be done. I might try to keep this going until like 1 a.m. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I might be here a while tonight, guys, just so you're aware. Delaware. I'll definitely break 1,000 at the pace I'm running, but I might want to just climb, right? Because if I can make it so I'm 3 streams out from hitting odds on this thing. This thing better not see odds. Wah wah wee wah. My sister is number 3 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan. But yeah, I could see myself being here a while tonight. I want to get them checks in, you know? Plus it's a really, like, it's a silly hunt. But when it goes, it's going to be magnificent. Only number 3. Don't get me wrong, Billy. She's making a run at number 1, but boy, number 1. Good luck dethroning your own mother, you know. See how I've burned the whole family now? See how I got us all? Now that's a challenge. She's up for it. She's up for it. Wow, guys. Stiff competition. Yeah. Yeah, you could say that about the competition. Wow, guys, I think I might have to go pee again. I have a little bit of a headache, and sometimes when my head hurts, I pee a lot. Am I diabetic? Is this diabetes? Oh my god, you guys. Pee is stored in the head. Y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see what I got coming in the mail. Oh, that was nice of her. Horsey's raid got me over, hit me the 320. We got a little cat neon sign coming in, guys. Very excited about it. Very, very excited. I thought pee was stored in the balls. In my, you know, in my life. I thought that's where it was. But also, I'm not a scientist. I said that and somebody was like, nope, none for me, thanks. Because it is. See, finally, a man of science. Like, I definitely get that I could have done a Whalmer hunt. I probably could have gotten 2 shiny Whalmer in the time it's going to take me to get this shiny Whale Lord. That's not what it's about. It's the grind. It's the adventure. The bump in the grind. The wild women. The wild women. The rippin' and the tearin'. The rippin' and the tearin'. It's all about the message. Yeah, exactly. This is my sermon right here. Welcome to your Thursday mass, everybody. La da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. Wow. Man, it's a chill night though. It's a chill night. I like this hunt because like I'm able to like actually respond. Like, I don't know, sometimes with Scarlet and Violet, like I'm darting around too fast looking for shinies, and I'm like so focused on the screen that messages just get overlooked. It's like I have so much respect for Chem for being able to like focus on chat and encounters as much as he does in this game. It really does, Loop. It really does. Okay, I'm gonna do this encounter. I'm gonna do this as a half encounter. Right? So the same way like Hefty would go do things after he would encounter and not look at it. I'm gonna cool guys don't look at explosions this. Whoa, see that? You see how I just missed that thing narrowly? I'm a dangerous man. Wow. The way I've got the camera, it's given me 5 head, 6 head, maybe even 7 head. That's a lot of head for a guy to have. I can see that. Good night, Matt. Thanks for coming by tonight. Good to see ya. Once your work week's done, we'll get back to the hangs. We'll get back to them hangs. Alright. We're back to chilling. We're back to chilling. I say go back to the 1 in 8,000 plus chance of a shiny. I have one of those, Loop. I have a 1 in 8,000 shiny, though. Well, thanks, Matt. I appreciate you, buddy. Would I ever do it again? Hell nah. Nah, I probably would. I probably would. I definitely would, if I'm being real with myself, and I need to be. I need to be real with me. Hi, Lilith. Oh boy, she's spazzing. Oh boy. I said hi to her and she just got the zoomies. Oh, nice, Matt. Nice. So you got the week off. You got next week off. We'll get some hangs in next week then. And honestly, not that far off. Like Saturday, I won't be around because I'm going to be doing a little race with Razzie and the mods over there. So that's going to be exciting. That's going to be real exciting. Aw, Amber. I love you so much. I love you a ton, friend. I hope your stream went really well. How's Knack going for you? I'm literally just going to go on this until I can't. My stream was nice. Getting close to finishing the game. Good for you. Good for you, friend. What platform? What game? What console is that on? Is that Switch? Is it PlayStation? Is it Xbox? Is it PC? What are we looking at for that? Oh, Lizzie's sick. Oh, poor girl. Because she went out in that rain. PS4. Right on. Right on. She went out in that rain the other day, Matt. Nah, it's been debunked. That's not how you get sick. Oh no. Laura's getting a little sick too, Matt. I think there's just a... It's like that, now that everything's actually starting to get cold again, there's like that second crud going around. And it all starts the same way. Everybody's like, oh, my allergies are acting up like crazy. Yeah, December allergies. January allergies, yeah, the very common January allergies. Oh, frig out of here. Somebody comes in and they're sniffling, their nose is all pink, and they're trying to convince you it's just allergies. Like, bruh, get out of here. Back when I worked at my last job, a guy came in and he goes, hey, I just wanted to let you know that, you know, he comes in and he's like wearing gloves and a mask. And I was like, sir, are you okay? And he goes, oh, I've got COVID. And I was like, you can't come in here, dude. Like, no. It's making its way around. I'm trying to avoid it until mid-February after work. My allergies are acting up a little bit because it's 50-degree weather 2 days after 18. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Chest infection has wiped me in the past week. Oh, Loop. Loop. I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. Man. Oh, I'm missing her birthday. What's Lizzie's birthday, Matt? Oops. DM it to me later. Right on, Matt. Yeah, that's probably better. Good night, buddy. I love you. We'll see you soon. Ring. Subscribe to my videos. Click the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon. Con. You know, with the holiday weekend, we might be pretty busy at work, which I'm not too mad about. And I only work till 5 on Saturday, which is kind of amazing. It's gonna be a mellow weekend, though. I always like when I have an opening shift on Saturday, because, like, I have my whole evening ahead of me. Like, I can do Razzy's mod race, and then maybe even end up streaming Saturday night, depending on how everything goes. I ain't mad at it. And, like, there's no way that I would have done this hunt on stream had I not done as many checks off stream as I had over the last few days. But I was like, you know, like, it's gotta be nearing the pop. It's gotta be nearing the pop. About to bust this thing wide open. Y'all ain't gonna believe it when it happens. I'm gonna go absolute sicko mode on this thing. You're gonna be like, he did it. He soft reset the most pointless thing in the game. I'll be like, yeah. Oh, this is such a good song. I can't wait, Amber. It's my first one. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. What if the other mods don't like me? What if the other classmates? They go till whenever, so it's up to you how long you want to hang. I'll probably hang the whole night then. Like, I got no agenda. Like, if everybody ends, and, like, I still have energy in me, I'll probably stream afterwards. But it's like, if everybody's having a good time and chilling, and I don't end up I don't stream on Saturdays anyway, so if I don't, it's like no big deal, you know. Just Whalemere and Whalelord have been some of my favorite shinies for a really long time too. Like, they're such good colors. So I'm very excited to make this thing pop. Oh, cool, cool. I might be a little bit late, because I know it starts at 5, and I work until 4:45. I never knew this thing was even here, Keith. Oh, really? Yeah. I'm just excited to get to know everybody a little bit better, you know, because there's some of his mods that I haven't really talked too much. So I'm really excited for it. Like, I know most of them. Yeah, I get out at 4:45. So my plan is to eat before I get out of work. Then pop in. Like, as soon as I get home, I'll get going. You know, I'll probably have my setup ready to go before I leave for work. And I need to get a magnet pull Pokemon squared away too, which is easy. I know I have a Magneton in my home. I just need to transfer it up. Meow meow. But it just so happened that the one weekend I'm scheduled for a opening shift on Saturday is when he does his race. It was very perfectly timed. Call me Ishmael. Yeah, it should be pretty well timed. Also, welcome back in, Ember. How's your hunt going, Ember? Are you still encountering the Tyrogue? You busy spacing out? Love that for you. If I get the shiny, change your name legally to Ishmael. I'd have to, right? I'd have to. It'd be the law. If I don't, Birdo would call the cops. I should probably do the next few up to where I can see what gender they are to make sure I'm not stuck on the same one. Oh. Well, who wouldn't? Marley's the heckin' cutest. He's a sweet, good kitty. This is a real sweet, good heckin' kitty. Ah! Ah! There it is. Oh, wait. Nope, I want to see its gender. Let me see that cloaca. You did a brave thing today, but it drained you? What happened, Ember? What happened? What happened, friend? I'm like 45 minutes filling out 13 pages of stuff in order to get my testing done for my ADHD. Oh, nice. Nice. And like 13 pages ain't no small feat to somebody with potential ADHD. Let's go, Ember. Let's go. Good for you. I'm glad I got that diagnosis young. I'm glad I got that out of the way. I would hate not knowing why I'm like this in my 20s. If every day I was just like, why am I like this? What's going on? Where did everybody go? They said it's 3/4 appointment. I need 1 the talk, 2 testing, which takes 3 to 5 hours, 3 the results. Yep. See, what's nice is like at a young age, they just put you in and have like make you like have a conversation with somebody. So, you know, you're sitting there doing the chat thing, and then you're like, baby steps, absolutely. Absolutely. But they're just like, here, sit down and talk to this doctor, and they're like, look at me, and I'm like, they're like, no, but look at me, and I'm like, I love birds. But I even called them today to make this happen after getting ghosted by them for months. The holidays are a really hard time to get a hold of anybody to do any sort of testing. Like the last 3 months of the year is like such a shit show with the medical system in this country that you're lucky to find. Like when I broke my tooth a couple years ago, it was like 4 months that I had to deal with that shit before anything got done with it. No, I'm glad you did it, Ember. That's huge. That is huge. Another one. Yeah, I hope it goes well, Ember. I hope you get the answers you're looking for and you're able to find, you know, the balance that you need in your life. Hope so too, because I need it, because I don't want to self-diagnose even though I freaking know there's some odd shit in my brain. Yeah, see, like I'm so glad that I can just be like, oh yeah, it's ADHD. Oh, Ember, I feel that. I feel that. My brain, it's like sometimes I can like hyper focus on what somebody's saying and I don't miss a beat and I feel everything that they're feeling while they're telling me. Other times, all they get from me is a bunch of yeahs and totallys. Like, sometimes I'm the best active listener. Where, like, I will reciprocate what you're saying, ask questions about what you're saying. But then other times, it's like, if you asked me what you just said, I'd be like, oh, who even knows, dog? My parents used to give me that a lot growing up. They'd be like, what did we just say? And like, I don't fucking know. I'm 12, dude. I don't even know. Fred constantly tells me to get tested for things like ADHD. There's no reason not to get tested. Let's see, is this a female? Are you a lady? Are you a lady whale? You're another male. Another male whale. Here's the whale, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. And when it comes, I want a male whale. We're 3 away from 1,000, though. Funny how time flies. Are you a lady whale? Oh, hello, Lilith. Welcome to my lap. Come on over. I got a kitty. I got a kitty. You're welcome. Probably just really hyper. Oh, she's loving it. She's loving it. Oh man, this cat is McDonald's. She's loving it. Yep, it's the big old sperm whale. Oh wait, nope. I gotta make sure that it's not. That I'm not just. I didn't spend the last hour encountering the same whale over and over again. There we go. Confirmation. We got the confirmation we needed. I had to approve that. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. You're so good. You're so sweet. Good kitty. You're so sweet. Good kitty. She is the sweetest cat in the world. $9.99. Max amount of rupees coming in. Not gonna lie, I've had the boogers and cum jingle on repeat. Boogers and cum. I mean, it's such a banger, though. Birdo, thanks for lurking. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for everybody who's just chilled with me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know these streams are a little quieter, but I'm torn. I'm torn. Should I do a Dynamax adventure when I hit 1,000, or should I just keep chugging along on this whale? What do you guys think? Whale, DA. Whale, DA. Be reckless, do a DA. You got it. You got it. I'm gonna do a DA. Try to solo Lunala. No, I don't want to show you the Pokedex. I want to fly. Come fly with me, fly. Can't beat whale cum or whatever you guys are talking about. You nailed it, really. You nailed it. Your first instinct was exactly right. It's gonna be, yeah, Roberto's gonna be a regular sperm whale this weekend. I found Azel. What a useless thing for you to have found down there. Yes, please. Let's embark. I don't know, I'll try a Lunala. Just a regular cum whale, that guy. Oh, what do I need to kill Lunala? What do I need to kill Lunala? Bring a shovel. All in the cops. Ghost and Dark. Ghost and Dork. Maybe a cross and holy water. Oh, Lilith, you're such a good cat to have. You're such a good cat to know. I'm so happy I'm your cat dad. I'm so happy you get to be my kitty every day when I wake up. Do you know how awesome that is for me? Do you know how just awesome and special it is to be your cat dad, Lilith? Every day I get to be your kitty daddy. Oh, little kitty. Little baby kitty cat. You're so good and sweet. Oh. God, what an epic animal to have in my possession. Yeah, you're alright too, Zazu. I'm good man up here. I'm good man up here too. Max Quake. Alright, that's pretty decent damage. All the loves and nuggies. Oh. That's love. That's love. Bitches love nuggies. Wow. Super effective, barely did anything. Oh, Hitmonchan with the punch. Hitmonchan smacking hard. Battle got you pumped. Let's go, Birdo. As a bitch, I can confirm. What's that movie have? I think it's How I. It's like, how did I fail women's studies? I love bitches. He's gonna bump this weekend. Got him. I don't know. I don't think I need that. I tell you what, if that thing holds Golduck until the end, and it screeches and I can Darkest Lariat this thing, we might have a shot against the Lunala. I say we, but it's me. It's me. This cat has the most love in its eyes as it just stares at me. Who gonna pump? Critical hits land more easily. Okay. Okay. And its defense goes down. Oh, wow. This is huge. This is huge. Less huge. Less huge. That thing hits another screech. We're in great shape. Another baby doll eyes. Golduck with the mega kick. Alright, we're still in pretty good shape. Hitmonchan, what are you doing? All right, we did it. Wow. Go us. Orgasms. It's what's for breakfast. Yeah. You know, it's crazy, but whether they go out to eat or they stay in, it sounds like Birdo's gonna be eating out, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I want to swap. Yeah, everybody wanted that one. I don't know. I'm gonna go for this. Snoo snoo and sausage. Oh, that's so good. Alright. I don't have anything that's... This lowers the user's speed? I could stand to be slower. That's fine. Oh, you're gonna scale shot me, nerd? Oh man, if this thing hits 5 times, I might be in trouble. 4 still wasn't great. Uh-oh, we made it spit sand. Okay, alright. Let's see what that does. Oh, good D, good D. Oh, wow. Hitmonchan, we gotta make a move here, buddy. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Now I gotta wait an entire cycle. Okay, I think I would have rather Sandaconda hit this thing now. Alright, yeah, if Golduck can Screech for us in the next fight, we're gonna be in good shape. I have most of the shinies in this path. It's nothing, this path ain't nothing special. It ain't worth holding on to. Wow, Golduck, you piece of shit. What a stupid piece of shit Nikki is. I don't know, Ember. Maybe it's my vibes. Maybe it's just me chilling and being mellow. Darkest Lariat. Oh, it only affects the allies. Oh, you know, I think... Oh, boy. Alright, okay. This is good. This is good. Alright. Okay, this is... our damage output's pretty awesome right now. We'll see if it stays strong. Ooh, working on thingies. Working on thingies. Darkest Lariat. Oh, nice. Yeah. The double oh, man, that's huge. Wow. It was paralyzed for both of its attacks that turn. Epic. And we get a check for a legendary. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That path only took like 10 minutes. Made some weird shit. Share it. Share this weird shit, Ember. Share all the weird. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I don't even know what I'd be looking for this shiny. No shiny. No shiny. I am fine without taking a Pokemon home. Yeah. Maybe I'll do one more and then go to bed. Maybe I do one more and then I conk out. Don't invite others. It just goes so quick when you by yourself. I'm gonna take this. Oh, take the Obstagoon. Take the Obstagoon. Take the Obstagoon. Take the Obstagoon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So here's the thing I'm noticing right off the top. I'm sitting on a Tapu Bulu path. I'm sitting on a Tapu Bulu path. Ooh, those are awesome. Those are real frickin' rad, Ember. Mashing. Hella cool. Yeah, that path straight up though. I take the worst thing. Second one was Clocky's idea. Yeah, this is that good path right here. First one was you. Those are really cool. Ember, you're so talented. You're so talented. I love it so much. I love that you share your art with everybody in this community too. It's so cool. Oh, I guess I should change my title to let people know. To let people know. Just so anybody coming in knows what's happening in here. And they're not like, hey, I was promised whale. I was promised whale, and you give me this. I wanted the whale, and you're gonna do this to me? Excuse me? Let's see, this lowers the target's attack, or hail. Yeah, we'll lower its attack. Yeah, we'll do this last DA, and then I'm gonna roll on to bed. I'm gonna stroke the fuck off into my slumber. I had a long day. Sigilif, you're not helping. Okay. Okay. That might do help. Electric terrain, but it failed. Nice try, asshole. I was about to say I'm losing steam. Yeah. I'm a tired guy. Perfect. Yep, we'll do this. I'm not even gonna go on a raid tonight. We're just gonna go to bed. We're just gonna go to bed, friends. Too excited to be tired. Oh, I bet, Birdo. I bet. I'm so happy for you. You haven't slept? Bro, You gotta get some, you want to be well rested. You gotta be well rested. Oh, I guess for these I can switch over to this cam. That is adorable though. Big love, buddy. I took a nap a bit. I'm gonna get sleep tonight for sure. Good deal. Good deal. This would be an awesome shiny to get in this game. And sleep on plane. Right on. Just happy. I love that you're happy, Birdo. This makes me happy. Oh boy, like nothing's effective on it. Oh, thank God you set up electric terrain, Raichu. That's actually pretty perfect. Scooted Dawn. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? I'm doing good, Scoot. How are you? How are you doing, Scoots? I was the only one who attacked. Alright, we're getting some good damage off, though. Sigilyph with a not very effective move. Kangaskhan coming in hot. And Thunder, attack. Alright, we should be able to wipe next turn as long as this thing doesn't... Wow. That's a lot of damage. There we go. Allowed to take over like I did that one stream. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by take over. So just for safety, I'm going to say no. We're pretty mellow in here today, Scoot. We're pretty mellow in here tonight. I'm going to just finish up this DA and we're going to go to bed. Well, I can't speak for you, but I'll be going to bed after this DA. I got to be up tomorrow. Somebody take. Why are you like this, team? All my jokes. A lot of jokes happening here. I don't want to sound rude, but I'd be forgetting. I'd be forgetting. We dropped the plot somewhere. Oh, Eviolite. There we go. I lost the plot. I lost the plot, Scoot. I'm so sorry. All my jokes. All my biceps. Alright, well I get to Dynamax here, so that's nice. Max Lightning, sure. We're all old. We're all old, Scoot. We're like a billion years old. We're elderly and a half over here. What's nice, though, is Garbodor with Gunk Shot is pretty much a 3-turn wipe. Sigilyph, alright. We got some good setups here. Kangaskhan, gonna use Dig. And that does nothing. I'm an original. Okay, Raichu's dead. Okay. Oh, that's what you should have used first turn, Sigilyph. Kangaskhan coming in with some damage. That's good. This is good. Max Lightning. Still almost none damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. All your Pokemon got poisoned. What even is that? What even is that? Recommend I watch a show called The Originals. I don't... What's it about, Birdo? Oh man, that's so rough. Psychic. There we go. Big damage there. Kangaskhan going underground again. Max Lightning, kill it, please. Gunk Shot, shit. Man, we're in bad shape. I'm in bad shape going into this next fight. I don't think I beat this Tapu Bulu. The originals. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, Birdo. I might have to ask you to remind me here, but just KO. There we go. That's what we needed the whole time. You know, even though this is like my most recent non-legendary shiny from a DA, I wouldn't hate having another one. Would not hate it. Count on it. You got it. I'm over 9,000. I'm 1 billion years old. Tonight could be the night if they feeling froggy in here. Make them jump, Larry. Make them jump. Feeling froggy? Jump. Alright, we're going in with 2 lives. Kangaskhan's about to die right off the rip. So I'm really working with 1 life here. If my strong attack works, then we'll be in good shape. If Gunk Shot hits, then I'm in good shape. Otherwise, has anyone found a banger shiny yet? I mean, I got Solgaleo the other day. I've gotten shiny Wooloo. I got my Lileep this week, Scoot. So I've been in good shape. Megahorn. Ooh, a move named after Birdo because he's mega horny. See, that's good damage output right there. That's what you like to see. Psychic. Air Slash. Oh, that's good damage. Woodhammer, that's gonna hurt somebody. Yeah, it did. Horn Leech. Okay, good. Hit me. You just keep those attacks coming to me, Tapu Bulu. Oh, that was a close fight. That was a close fight. I'm gonna use Woodhammer this weekend. And Gunk Shot subsequently, really. Clean with it, though. Alright, let's get this last check in before I stroke the fuck to bed. No more Stroganoff for Birdo. This weekend he comes clean. That was a very, very lucky check. I did not feel confident about that. No shiny Raichu. No Lairon. That's disappointing. I would have loved that. No Garbodor and no Tapu Bulu. I am fine without taking one home. That was a close call. Got to run back in, but I'm waiting on the jump for sure. Well, Larry, thanks for popping in. We're going to end it there, guys. Thank you so much for everybody who came by. It's been a privilege hanging out with y'all tonight. I'll be back at it tomorrow morning. I'll be doing some more Wailord checks in the morning if anybody's around and wants to come hang out with me. I go live at 10 a.m. EST. Come through. Ember, Birdo, I love the hell out of you. Larry, I love you. Scoot, we're getting there. We're getting there. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for your time tonight. And I look forward to seeing you again out there soon. Love y'all. Cheers. Isn't this such a nice goodbye screen that Ember made? Isn't that amazing? Isn't she so talented? Isn't she so amazing? Look at that talent she provided. Wow. Wow.